Hello everybody, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. We're at part 19, and my god, we're still at the Okumura arc! And also we're still stuck
ends.
Yeah, we're stuck in Mementos as well. We have a couple of requests left to do, just before we carry on with the story, but I'm going to do some fusing real quick, because I want to prepare some personas for when alarms happen. Basically, I'm going to try and make New Way, which I'm going to do by fusing, I think it's Oni with High Pixie. I have High Pixie, but don't have Oni yet, so I'm just going to fuse him real quick with some of the weaker personas. And with an alarm, an itemized New Way, I'm able to make him into a skill card, an Aga skill card, which does medium curse damage, which will replace the light curse damage one we've had since the start of the game. Yeah, so we definitely want to change that. And also, we've had Dream Needle since the start of the game too, and with Shikioji, we're going to itemize him during an alarm as well, so that way we get a triple down skill cards. And replace that. Just get some upgraded canonical moves to Arsene. So there we go. There's New Way.
Nice. Birdman says, hello, Birdman.
Hello.
Scott. Hello, Scott. Birdman. So you know you can get charge on a party member today, right?
Significant. Let us begin.
That'll.
Was that Ryuji?
Probably. But yeah, maybe. I'm not.
He has charge, doesn't he?
We probably won't be spending that much time in Mementos that he does get it, but we could technically, could just grind for a bit. All right, so there we go. We have New Way. We just need Shikioji, Arsene, and Lina and Sheed. Don't really want to get rid of Arsene again and buy him back. So, how much would Arsene be compared to Shikioji, just to get from the compendium? 17,000. Yeah, I think Shikioji is cheaper anyway, just to buy. So I may as well do that. Yeah.
Yeah, much cheaper.
So there we go. Well, we'll have them ready. And while we're at it, we're gonna also make Phoenix. Just to get Caroline and Justine's confidence up. So we're going to need Pixie, and we're also going to need Kodama. Nice, cheap personas that we can make.
Yeah. Furman says Jazz Club. So I guess if you go to the Jazz Club or something...
Oh, yeah, of course. Where's Kodama? Yeah, I could do.
Sorry?
I was just going to say, we probably... Yeah, I don't really tend to go to the Jazz Club that much. Not unless I have a lot of free time on my hands. And the game is kinda easy as it is, so don't really need to.
Boom Power says JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 6 is out.
Awesome. Hope you enjoy it.
Good. I hear JoJo is good, but I never tried it.
Nah, neither have I.
Weird.
I know some people are like up in arms about the female JoJo that just came out earlier.
Must have been Part 6.
Probably.
Anyone doing any shopping? Says Boom Power. All Christmas shopping done and accounted for.
Yep, same here. All prepared.
I don't think I got anything in Black Friday this year.
Nah, not really.
It's all pretty lacking.
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so we got Phoenix, like Caroline and Justine requested, but we're just going to put the counter skill card on him just to fulfill their quota. There we go. All good. So let's go speak to Justine.
Now, it would seem.
Birdman says, I hear JoJo is good, but I just don't bother. That's pretty much us as well. It's just like, yeah, I'm sure it is. I've just never really tried.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's probably good, and it might be my sort of thing. If weird, wacky antics in anime is done well, like I enjoy it, but if it's a little too anime, then I tend to stay away from those kinds of things. Don't know. They'd really need to give it a try at some point. And Cowboy Bebop, because since the live-action version just came out.
Yeah, I really need to strike Cowboy Bebop. I love Firefly, and every time I bring up Firefly to somebody else, or somebody else brings up Firefly in a forum or something, they recommend Cowboy Bebop. so I don't know. At some point, I'll have to give it a try.
Yeah. I only watched like the first few episodes of the Cowboy Bebop anime and just thought it was just okay. In fact, I might not have even watched that many. I might have just watched the first episode and thought it wasn't for me. But I might give it a second go. I want my reward.
Where's my reward? Berman says that all my old Christmas stuff got lost, so yeah, that sucks.
Oh, what?
Got to buy all new Christmas stuff, like a tree and stuff. Oh.
Jesus, that's depressing.
Yeah. Merry Christmas!
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
Yeah, we got another one before receiving our reward.
farewell.
Satanta with Rakukaja. Cool.
Are we even able to make Satanta? At this
No,
point?
we are able to make Satanta,
No slacking
but we
off.
don't have the Rakukaja skill card. Not
Oh.
just yet. Oh, actually, yeah, I should probably go in and may as well fill up the compendium while I'm at it, just so we don't have to go through this nonsense. We'll make it quick, and then we'll carry on with the momentous request, just while everybody is coming in to the stream.
How go?
Time for some rehabilitation. Execute
Yep.
'em. Let us begin the search.
Okay, can't make
Looks
too many.
pretty tough.
Yeah,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Gabriela, sure. Not that it matters. I don't know why I bother thinking about this. Cool.
Rido says, bros, this should become a Tensei Persona 5 Royal. Berman says, no, it's Persona 5 The Royal. Oh,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
everything's so wrong.
Yeah, I remember when it was called the Royal, and
Was it called The Royal?
when it first got announced, yeah, it was weird. I don't know why. Well, I mean, it was so people kept going back and forth between Royal and the Royal, but it wasn't until it came out that it finally got just Royal. Is this a DLC Persona? I don't recognize this one.
No, I don't recognize that either.
I don't tend to use the DLC Personas, although
No.
might need. I was actually telling Jude this before. At some point I would like to add another rule to the stream where I'm allowed to itemize DLC Personas, because some of the best armor comes from a certain DLC Persona. I think it's Messiah. But
Not terrible.
I'm not going to fuse them until I'm at the right level. And yeah, I'm not going to buy them for free in the compendium either. So if you guys think that's perfectly suitable, let us know. If not, then we'll consider doing something else.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
The persona seems upset.
Oh.
Aw, I'm special.
It's
Okay.
power, girls. Let us begin.
My mom says I'm special.
Oh, it is DLC Aerodane. Thank you, Birdman.
Oh.
All right. Well, we're not. Like I said, we're not going to use it anyway.
Never
so
use it.
no. We were at least at a high enough level to fuse them, so that's not cheating just quite. But yeah, let's get rid of.
Well, it's only us really.
Select
Well, a
the
few
skills you'd
people
like to inherit.
who consider the DLC cheating.
Yeah.
I don't know that everybody does.
We'll leave it up for people to decide.
It will receive snap.
Let's get rid of Aerodane anyway, just so I'm not like tempted.
Bro says I think it was Labrys's persona.
I think
that
it is.
does ring
Yeah,
a bell, actually. Yeah.
yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't really want to remember the arena game story, really.
No, does anybody? Okay, Mitra should be the last one. Then we'll
Select
carry
the
on.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yep.
Rido
yep.
says I was bored in media class one day, so I got a
Ooh,
bunch
some
of
girls.
SMT protagonists and Kazuma Kaniko's artwork and put it into Google Slides.
Wow.
You need to do a presentation to the class
Yeah.
with your Google Slides.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, there we go. We're good to
In
go.
OG Persona 5, I had mine be through right till the final fight. I don't know why. I to this day do not know why I kept him so long.
I should write something.
Because he just he didn't have the best skills, but I was just like, no. And I was using Seth or Satan or whatever by that point. There's no reason to use him. I still kept him.
You were like that with Seth as well when you got him as well, or did you say that?
Pardon?
Said you were like that with Seth as well when you got him, or did you say that already?
Yeah, no, I didn't say Seth. I think I said Seth and Satan actually. But yes, I did keep Seth to the end for sure. That one was definitely on purpose. It wasn't like just a happenstance. It was definitely with Seth. I was like, I love Seth as a persona. So I just
he's a good boy.
Him. He is a good boy. He's my bestest boy. So I keep him throughout. Once I get him, I keep him. Even if technically Cert is better. I usually keep both of them because Cert and Seth do have their differences that are sort of useful.
Yeah. Oh god, it looks. Oh no, he's level 25. He's fine.
Stay focused.
Okay, still Arsene. That's good. Just had to double check for a minute.
Yeah.
Go down.
Blue Price says any Persona shippings. I have Morgana with Sophia. I mean, besides Kanji and Naoto, I can't think of anybody I would want to see together. Yusuke and his lobsters.
Yeah. Yusuke and just money or food.
Yeah.
Okay. Futaba with her games.
Leave the noobs and let's.
No, there aren't that many, if any, that I would ship apart from Kanji and Naoto because they're meant to be.
They are, yeah. I would feel bad just dating Naoto and taking away Kanji's opportunity. Yeah, just get Ryuji in.
Yeah, right. As to be fair, Persona 1 story, I forget less than Persona 4, or forget more than Persona 4 Arena's story.
Yeah.
Yeah. One story is a bit lacking. Bless it, it's a first iteration.
Yeah, it was good for the time.
Food prices, oh yeah, I shipped Yusuke and Futaba. Really?
I get fair enough.
I don't know, they argue a little too much for me.
Yeah.
I'm not big into those shippings of people who argue a lot. It's just like, why? They argue.
This is the last
Your
of the
favorite battle music.
Yeah.
As well here.
I was gonna say this is the last of the battle themes, the Persona ones anyway. We'll be having in this run,
Let's move on.
and then we'll be moving on to SMT for the next couple battles, for the next couple palaces rather.
I'd love it if there was a Nocturne costume, but then inexplicably the music audio is really bad.
Yeah, they should have totally done that. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, Nocturne isn't. It isn't a costume option. It's just for If and I think Strange Journey as well, at least in Royal anyway.
Yeah. Rido says, Persona 1 story with Maki is great, but I was on about Snow Queen's quest. Maki is like the one P1 character that's great.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Earring Boy, who doesn't ever get a proper name. Really.
Yeah. Ah, balls.
You did that with style.
Says, yeah, by the way, Josh, don't you have PTSD for Lone Prayer?
Luckily not. Not just yet.
He does. There's a slight twinge when he hears it.
It's not even. It's a shame because Lone Prayer by itself actually isn't a bad song, but when you have to hear it so many times in Persona 1, it grates on you.
Oh, his name is Naoya?
Yeah, Naoya.
Naoya?
Naoya Todo, I think.
Oh, is that actual canonical or just people just decided?
That's actual canonical.
Oh.
At least I think in the manga.
Oh, great. Thanks, manga.
Yeah. Sure, why not? Nice.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah, I can. Give me the goods.
Give me money. You need money.
Maybe, but I mean, I got some from the kinky.
Okay, let's move.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm not big on this victory tune.
Yeah, it's not a bad song, but yeah,
I like most of the songs in P1, but that one I was never super into.
Yeah. There it is.
Lone Prayer though, I like Lone Prayer.
You're mine.
Although I like the boss music, the Bloody
yeah.
Destiny,
Yeah,
or
that's
School
also really
Days.
good.
That's also...
Come on. Okay, good. What about fire? Okay,
Nothing.
good. Okay. Good boy, Joker.
Ryder mentions, I think Persona 1 the story has one thing over the others in that for once the protagonist isn't a transfer student, because not gonna lie, that trip does get sort of tiring. I would like for it to, you know, I understand why they do it, but it is. I would like for it to be in a town that they know, not just, hey, I'm new to this town. Oh, look, there's this thing that's going wrong. Let's sort it out and meet some friends along the way.
Yeah, they've done that like 3 times now. They should probably do something different.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Tatsuya. Did he transfer? I thought he was part of that school.
I think he was already part of the school.
Yeah,
I think.
because like all the teachers and stuff knew him.
There's a chest.
Yeah,
and a bunch of other people.
I see the
where the heck is the target?
But yes, it would be nice anyway to break away from the trope again.
It would be
just to break it up a little. Like we've been saying in past streams, adults would be good as well.
Yeah.
You keep it in Japan, I think. But you know, make it adults.
Yeah.
Who maybe even, you know, adults who used to be Persona users.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like gave it up for whatever reason, but then had got drawn back in.
Yeah, like
not necessarily bringing back previous characters or protagonists or whatnot. Like just make it like they used to be Persona users.
Yeah, someone like Shinji.
Yeah, exactly. Like Shinji. So like they used to be Persona users, and they stopped for whatever reason, or they had to try and keep it at bay, or something.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting take.
It would be.
That's the most interesting thing about Shinji. He's not that interesting a guy, but that aspect of him is pretty interesting.
Alright, cool.
Brenna says, what is the most clutch moment in any Persona game?
What does
Most
that mean in
clutch.
that context?
I don't know what most clutch means, I'm afraid.
We're
not hip and happening.
We're out of touch with the kids.
Yeah, we're lame.
We're stupid adults.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get rid of some flowers too. Snuffle, sure, why not?
Ryder says, yeah, but I also try and forget Persona 2 Innocent Sin because of that gameplay. Oh!
It is a bit
so
rough.
Repetitive. It's so repetitive. I played like, what was it, an hour and a half or something like that, and I gave up. I was like, I'll play P3P instead. Oh, clutch means super close call.
Ah, I see.
I think my fight with Shido in this game, in Royal specifically, was close.
I would have thought
I got really close to dying.
I would have thought your Yukari and Mitsuru fight in in the answer.
Yeah, that one was pretty close. I was very, 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 very nearly dead. I was like, I think just Aegis up,
Okay.
and I still had Mitsuru alive or something. I just got really lucky that she missed me once, and then I killed her. But yeah,
Need something.
yeah, I think that would be. What about you?
I've been trying to think. I'm sure that there are several, but I can't really seem to think of a specific one.
I just remembered. I tell a lie. Royal, the Okumura fight. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that for a moment. Yes, that would be it. 2 seconds left on the clock to fight Okumura. That was the worst.
Jesus. Yeah, I think I had like 3 minutes on my first playthrough.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. I think that would probably, I guess that would be my clutch moment as well.
Yeah. 3 minutes ain't 2 seconds.
Alright, let's see if we can get triple down as well from Shikioji. We got Eiga from New Way, so this will hopefully be good. Ah, it failed. Damn it, we'll have to buy Shikioji again. Unless we get it.
You just made a bunch of money anyway.
Yeah.
Can you skip this?
No, I can't, unfortunately.
Oh.
With every failure, you can't.
Oh, I see. Oh, Berman says I had 10 minutes left on the Okumura fight. Lucky bastard.
I think that's how much I got on my second playthrough on my New Game Plus run.
There is a certain kind of technique to it.
Yeah,
but, like, I didn't know it at the time.
we'll go more into it when we actually get to the Okumura fight. But, you know, as bullshit as that fight is, there is at least a strategy you can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
Personally, for me, it was Shido, says Birdman.
Yeah, Shido was pretty darn
Shido
close.
does get pretty damn hard. It's when he goes into solo round.
Yeah.
Specifically, I don't want the other phases. I can beat no problem. It's the freaking solo round with Joker where I was like using debilitate and like bead chaining, no, not bead chaining, just beading and like heightening my evasion, stuff like that. Everything I could possibly do to survive a hit.
Yeah.
or whatever, and then occasionally poke him with something.
Yeah.
It's just brutal. And then I ran out of SP. It's awful.
It did get pretty crazy. And there's...
I suppose as well the evil doll in Q. Because I fought it early and beat it early. But it came very, very close because the whole thing about the evil doll is you get it to a certain health and it will mass heal itself.
Yeah.
Like it will just completely re-heal itself. So you have to like put a magic bind on it or something like that to stop it from doing it.
Yeah.
And it's a really, 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 really crazy low chance.
Jesus.
Or it might have been, you might have had to panic them or something. I can't quite remember what it was exactly. And it was like getting to the point where they were gonna do it, and like every turn was like, "Is this the turn?" It's just like, "Oh, they didn't do it," and then it'd be like, "Oh no, they didn't do it." It just there's like 3 turns of that while I was desperately trying to panic them or magic bind them or whatever.
Yeah, I was right next to you when you did it. It was a very close call.
Yeah, it was a massive panic. Like once I did it though, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Because like I just completely managed to break the game from that point on. Ryder says I've never had a clutch moment in P4G, P5, P5R, but in OG P4 Kanji fight was tough.
It is pretty tough for a second boss fight. It can be pretty tricky. Okay, An's no good to us here, so let's swap her with Makoto, I guess.
I think P4 Golden, because I haven't played the original all the way through. I mean, I did a bit of it, but it was so similar that I was just like, eh. I think the Teddy / Risei series of fights.
Yeah, that was pretty tricky too.
Teddy always decimates me.
Ah, come on.
You don't need to say Persona, you could just say Arsene at this point.
Indeed. No, that actually didn't hurt too much. Thank you.
Ow!
That somehow hurt even more. Alright, come on, shock him. Damn it. Okay, how about make him dizzy?
Yeah.
Nope. Alright.
Nope.
So curse is
Dream
no good,
needle to make him sleep? Or...
Maybe. Nope.
God damn.
Man, he loves using
Ruh-roh.
Rampage. Ah, you piece of garbage.
You piece of human garbage.
God damn it. We were doing well there too.
to be fair, that's kind of why I prefer original Persona 4. It's just the bosses are way more difficult because Golden they made parts of it easier for some reason. With Golden specifically, I had trouble with Teddy, so I don't know about it. More difficult. The Risei section isn't that bad, as I recall. It's been a long time since I played P4 Golden.
Yeah.
But like I recall the Risei one being okay, and then it was the Teddy section that happens right after where I struggled.
Yeah.
You played it recently though. Did you have any trouble?
Yeah, it is a bit of trouble. The Shadow Teddy fight. I somewhat had more trouble for whatever reason with the one in the Heaven dungeon. I don't know why, because I struggled a little bit, but it wasn't like absolutely impossible. But for my most recent run, it just for some reason it took me like maybe 4 or 5 tries to beat him, because he just really friggin' hurts after like maybe half of his health is down.
Whoa, you did that with style.
Alright, can we freeze him again? Nope. Sleep.
Or it says I struggled against Naoto.
Naoto's not that bad, I think.
I don't think I had too much trouble. There was something specific about that fight that was annoying, but I can't quite remember what it was. It was something like they made you weaker or something.
Yeah.
Like, those were always occasionally annoying.
Yeah,
there was almost always annoying, I should say.
Stay focused.
Right, so Shadow Teddy, I wouldn't say was hard, it was just so tedious. Like, he hit for a truckload.
Yeah.
At least when I did it, anyway.
Yeah, he does hurt quite hard. Ah, that's better.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Damn it, Yusuke.
Yeah, messed it up for all of us.
Thank you.
You're not gonna survive this if he does it. Oh, you lucky? Oh. You're lucky he didn't do Rampage.
Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't.
Screw that up.
Alright. No, it's a Yonga. Get him shocked. Come on, Jesus.
God damn. Freeze?
Anything?
No. Dream Needle?
Sorry. I appreciate it.
Come on.
Rampage.
Oh, he's on Rampage.
Uh-oh.
Just as long as Joker doesn't die. Ah, thank God, Joker. He missed Joker.
Oh, he's got a second turn, though.
Ha ha!
Ah!
Thank you very much. Alright, just go for him.
Joker on fire!
Yeah. Good boy. Oh, and he's got... Oh, now you get shocked.
How undignified.
Time for revenge.
Rising Slash. Technical damage. Hey, finally.
Thank you, Billiards,
Yeah.
for the boosted technical damage.
Now I'm even
Ah, Meteorama, finally. Thank God. Yeah, so we got...
Guns are useless in-game but deadly during cutscenes, says Birdman. I don't know, the Kamoshida castle.
Oh yeah, you can... In normal mode...
Guns are broken.
Yeah, in normal mode, you can breeze through Kamoshida's castle with, like, just the guns. In Royal, anyway. Not so much in the original.
Sorry.
They're way more useful in Royal than they are in the original.
But yes, they do seem more powerful in the cutscene. And in the anime.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be like one shot and they're just dead.
Yeah.
Robin Bell says, hello everyone. Hello, Robin Bell.
Hello.
Happy birthday to Haru.
Is it her birthday today?
Is it her birthday today?
Huh.
I haven't checked. Probably on the Shimigami Tensei Atlas Twitter.
Yeah. What a coincidence. We're
we're about to get her.
Yeah, we're gonna be focusing on her. Hopefully, we still got the Hawaii trip to do, but we should be going more into Haru's story afterwards.
So it is official Atlas West on Twitter. Happy birthday, Haru Okumura.
Oh wow.
5th of December. Sorry, weird backwards numbers. I don't get you, America. It's also, yesterday was the 3-year anniversary of the Dancing in Moonlight, Dancing in Starlight games. Already!
Yeah.
I feel like those came out yesterday.
Yeah, that was...
Because Hee-Ho!
Hee-Ho! Yeah, I think the dancing games came out, like, what was it? I think, like, the December 3rd, something like that. Or, oh no, it might have been December 12th. I say it in my review, but I can't quite remember.
What was? Sorry?
The Dancing in Moonlight and Starlight release dates.
It was yesterday, 3 years ago.
I know.
4th of
I was talking about the specific date, the day.
What, like a Tuesday? Because it's 4th of December. We know that.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
That's what I was just saying. It was yesterday.
My sorry. I wasn't listening to the question properly.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Yes. That's my fault. That's just me. That's just my learning process going in a completely different direction.
If today's the 5th, and yesterday was the 4th.
Just do a math lady meme.
Yesterday was the 3-year anniversary. What day did dancing games come out?
It's, yeah. I think kindergartners can figure it out.
Chester says, I like the guns of vanilla P5 because you can conserve your bullets, but in Royal it gets boring because you don't.
I don't know.
It is a bit annoying. I feel like they kind of went a bit overboard trying to make the bullets more useful. Because in the OG, like, you just never use them because you're always like, oh, well, I need them? I don't know. And then this one is just like, waste them. Who knows? Who cares?
I would say somewhat disagree with that because apart from Kamoshida's castle, you don't really need to use the guns that much, even after getting better ones from the Y. Later in the game, I would argue your persona skills matter more than the guns.
I see your point and raise you On's gun.
On's
insanely useful in all the time.
I don't think it's that useful in this game. It's way useful in Strikers, but I don't really use it because the shots are completely random. It's like I can't rely on it too much.
Infinite, you can just use it as much as you like. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I don't really totally agree with that. Unless it's like one enemy against On, then yeah.
I'm not saying go back to vanilla way. I prefer the Royal one. It's just that I don't think it's particularly great that it's infinite. I think it should have just been like maybe double or maybe triple the amount that it was in vanilla, so that there's still a limit, but it's a lot, so you're not super worried about it. But
yeah,
I don't know. Because, like we said, in the Kamoshida's Palace, especially in normal, you can go through the whole thing without having to really use your skills.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do critical shots too, as well, says Chad. Just like that. That's why I think Arms is so helpful. She does so many and so widespread that you can crit like almost the entire enemy party if you get really, really lucky. Oftentimes you do get lucky. I
don't know. It's like I don't really think the guns get any more useful until you even start Shinya's Confidant as well, which is another thing. Because you get
T-Knight93 saying here along your sort of line, saying I like the guns better raw as it gives you more uses and reasons to upgrade them.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Y Confidant's also useful for making the guns actually usable.
Yeah, you can customize them.
I never really bothered doing it in vanilla because I didn't care about a Y, and I still don't particularly care about a Y. But I managed to do every Confidant, so I happened to see it this time.
Yeah. All right, there's our last target for the evening. And this one, you're not going to be able to win, because this guy is the arcade cheater in Akihabara.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're wondering why you're not going to be able to hit him, don't worry about that. It's actually how it's supposed to go. Then this is what lures you into Shinya's Confidant, so that way you can.
Yeah, no, he says maybe if they had something like buying ammo or getting different ammo types, it could have worked better in OGP5. Yeah, I think if there was some way to get it back, like refresh your ammo pool in some way, that would have been nice. Like maybe not necessarily buy it back, but like after every fight or so, like there's a meter that builds up, and once the meter's maxed out or whatever, you get, your bullets back. I don't know. Like you have to do a certain amount of fights or whatever.
Yeah.
And it will come back, like almost like you kind of pickpocketed it off the enemies' corpses. or maybe just make it like there's a chance to get bullets from winning a fight. I don't know.
Okay, maybe I should actually heal.
Yeah, Yarnsha says, "Hey all, here to say Persona Champagne is a thing now for the Persona 25th." Says Persona Central. Was that the reveal for December?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Really? Oh god damn it!
Yeah, well, like we were saying last time, we didn't have much hope that it would be anything decent anyway.
Yeah, I've given up at this point. I just don't I just don't care anymore. Like they've completely ruined it.
Yeah, they've just managed to take away all of our excitement for the 25th anniversary.
Yeah, and
completely botched it.
I know some people are gonna be like, well, you set your expectations too high. It's like, well, we expected at least something a little better than what we were given. Yeah,
I don't think anybody went in saying like, I want, champagne or an ice cream. Sure, it doesn't have to be like a remake of the originals or P3 or whatever.
Yeah, we're obviously not expecting like 7 games or whatever, but we at least something worth our time.
Maybe porting 1 and 2 over to a modern console or something would have been nice. Just little things. It won't take much effort on their part, but it would mean a lot to the community.
Yeah.
If they had done it, and they didn't. That we got ice creams and champagne, apparently.
You can't do anything to him at this rate.
And a picture. It's a very nice picture, but, it's just a picture.
Nothing says, rebellious teens like champagne, which they're not legally allowed to drink.
Yeah.
And also, a concert that not many people outside of Japan can go to and probably shouldn't go to because, we still have a pandemic going on.
Yeah, new variant as well.
Yep.
Stupid COVID. Just keeps coming up with sequels.
Yeah. It's like the Fast and Furious movies. They never go away.
Stop it. For God's sake, nobody cares anymore. Stop making them. Birdman says that why best dad.
Fair enough.
I don't see it. Yes, I know a lot of people really like Hawaii, but I don't know. I'm just like, boring. Not Yoshida boring, but I found it boring.
I like him okay. He's not my favorite confidant, but I like him okay. Okay, so now that we have Eiga, we can now... Oh, we need to purchase Shikioji again, I just remembered. Let's do that. Go down to S. Thank God for this ABC category that we never got in the other games. Not even Vanilla Persona 5.
Birdman says, I knew something was wrong with that fight when Debilitate missed. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Triple down.
Pain to fight that guy. Even when you get the trick shot thing.
Yeah.
He does hit for a ton.
He does hit for a lot, yeah. Wait, did it fail? I only did it the once.
Oh. It really doesn't want you make you triple down.
Yeah, why? Give me triple down, damn it. I never had this happen. I never had it fail after using it once. Or not even using it once.
Yeah. Increase endurance. Gee, thanks.
God damn it. Oh, that was a waste. Well, what?
Oh, is it? Sorry, Johan Janssen saying, no, it's just a random thing they now want to sell. It wasn't for the 25th.
Ah. Huh. Well, same principle applies.
Well, yeah, we would still complain. I hold out so little hope. That should be a point right there that we weren't surprised. Like we thought that we believed that was what they would do for a 25th. That's how much they've botched it so far that we were like, yeah, sure, that's what they would do. Screw you, Atlas. But also, we love you.
We'll still buy your stuff, but no.
Take my money, but also screw you.
We love you, but we hate you.
Let's get them.
Okay, so now we can go to the arcade in Akihabara and talk to a little boy with a Get Smoked hat.
Yay. Tiana says, could have had items like ammo packs that you use to load your gun, and can have types of ammo packs that give effects or do magic types. Yeah, that would have been very good, actually. Maybe in Persona 6. But I like what you're saying there about the ammo packs, like specifically to reload your guns would be interesting.
Yeah.
Chastisai says Sony said they might do a PlayStation Game Pass, as in like old school PlayStation games.
Don't know, but I did see something about that. Yeah.
Because if so, that would be a good way to bring Persona 1 and Persona 2 forward.
Yeah.
And 3 really, because you can't play 3 on anything but PS3 is the latest you can go.
I think so.
Or Vita if you count P3P.
Let's actually not do some reading for now. What else we got? We have.
Robert Bell says, "Let's get drunk off the atmosphere."
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Play the King's game.
Oh.
Let's finish this then.
The king's rules are law.
See me? Please.
Zenkichi best dad, says Chris Romero.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
He's a cool dude.
He at least cares.
Is this Catherine music as well?
Oh, it failed because you summoned a persona from the compendium before using it.
It counts towards that?
I did not know it counts.
I didn't know that either.
Oh.
That what?
Well, there we go.
But it doesn't even give you any more benefits by summoning them.
Chris Herrera says the Velvet Room has a prejudice against Josh. Confirmed.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay. Well then.
It increases the chance of accidents. Yeah, jeez.
What?
Goodness gracious. Why does that matter? Summoning a... But they don't even get any benefit from you summoning them, from the alarm. So why would it fail?
Well, we'll still have Okumura's palace to do it, but yeah, that's really annoying.
I would go and summon the Shikioji back now then, so that if the alarm does pop up, you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah,
When you're next by a Velvet Room door.
Yeah.
T93 saying Sony already got Game Pass, just split into PS Plus and PS Now. Does anybody use PS Now?
Nah.
I tried it briefly when I wanted to play Fallout 3, I think it was. I tried PS Now trial, and it was just like really laggy.
What is it exactly? I'm not actually sure what it is.
You know, like the cloud streaming stuff with like they did on Switch for Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
and whatnot. It's basically that. It's literally it streams older games to you on your modern console. So, like I said, I was playing Fallout 3 on a PS4, but it was really laggy because it's going over internet, like every cloud-based playing system.
Yeah.
It's insanely laggy, like you found with Guardians of the Galaxy on Switch, or although it wasn't super bad with Guardians.
Nah, actually wasn't too
like
bad.
Kingdom Hearts is reported to be.
Is it even out yet?
Well, I think people have tried it and they were saying it's quite laggy.
That sucks.
If I remember rightly, or just something in general, I can't quite remember. Yeah, Birdman said you have to summon before a fusion alarm. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why does a summon contribute to the alarm going off?
That is.
Badly?
That's
That makes no sense.
really ridiculous. All right, we got our game set there.
Have you gone and sold your stuff at 2Y?
Not yet, no.
You should probably do that because you're getting a little low on funds.
Not too low, but yeah,
And then you
probably
could go to
should
the
anyway.
Velvet Room door that's just outside.
Yeah, and we'll go and see Takemi and get our mementos of quest.
High enough for a Y?
Okay.
I think your competence might actually be right.
Probably might be. I'm not sure, but he's a nighttime confidant anyway. So let's go to the Velvet Room real quick then.
PS Now does have download for PS4 games too, just like Game Pass. Oh, so if it's a PS4 game, instead of having to play it over internet, it will download it properly and play it. But if it's anything older, then you have to stream it, I guess.
That's very...
I just remember my Fallout 3 running really, really, really laggy.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
These are the paths you
It was really annoying. It's because it's like Fallout 3 is not that hard to run. It is a really graphically not impressive game, I should say, especially for a PS4.
Yeah.
So to have it laggy makes no sense. Mostly just because it's streaming over internet, I guess.
Probably.
But the game that old running that badly was just really obnoxious. When I had an Xbox One, I played Fallout New Vegas because I had the Xbox Game Pass thing, and that was great because that was downloaded and worked properly.
Oh, I have to boost up my charm for Takemi. Damn it. So
Stuck.
Futaba's no good, Maruki's no good, and Takemi's no good.
Gamer King?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go see him.
What was your confidence level?
Yeah, confidence.
Or whatever it is.
Guts. Oops, wrong one. Staunch. That was enough.
That's enough for Hawaii, but let's get the Gamer King done, I think.
Yeah, well, he's...
Let's get it started.
Like I said, Hawaii's a nighttime confidant anyway.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
That's fine, we can improve our gun techniques for a bit.
Gotta play the crane game.
Yes, we do.
What do you want?
Get me that hat.
Yeah, that terrible, terrible hat.
I don't care.
He's down and hip with the kids. Not only does he have a Get Smoked hat, but he also has noobs on his jacket.
Yeah, I was just noticing the jacket. I've never seen that movie. Although the stream quality on Discord is a little pixelated sometimes, and it looks like he had boobs instead of noobs. Crane Game is just the Juness theme remix. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why we love
correct.
it. Every day's great at your Juness.
Yep. Right. Let's make a deal.
Oh.
I'm not even sure what's so great about this game from the looks of it. I mean, granted, we don't actually see the screen, but it just seems like your typical gun shooting game.
Thing, yeah.
But they seem to they build it up like it's like this greatest game in the world.
Oh, yeah, because Makoto gets into it as well.
Yeah. And I think even Akechi does as well, and during his confidant.
Yeah. You already had it happen.
Yeah,
he
we
was
did.
like aiming with one arm.
Yeah, looking all cool.
Hey!
Would you go shop at Juness? Asked Birdman. Sure, why not? Maybe, actually, no.
Of course.
It depends if they updated their TVs since then, because we don't have, like, plasma screens anymore.
Jack Frost dolls.
Yeah, let's go get one.
Yo.
Wow.
Let's start playing.
Okay.
Nice.
In reality, these Jack Frost dolls cost a freaking fortune. I looked into getting one once. It was like £30. I'm like, no.
Yeah. Like any crane would actually work.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, now let's just go see Futaba real quick
We get the bear as well.
What bear? Oh, right.
The black and white bear thing. I thought you could get that thing.
So, I don't think so. No.
Oh, no, never mind then.
Alright, let's go see Futaba. And make a calling card-ish sort of thing.
All right. No.
Birdman says he's a gamer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Futaba and him. They're both gamers.
Yep. Okay. Let's go back and waste more money for the train.
Justice says being friends with Shinya is hard because he's a kid that's better at games than you. It's hard to socialize with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to... Whenever it's a bit disjointed because he's like a bit of a jerk when he's teaching you how to play the game better. And then like you're supposed to care about him afterward with the stuff with his mother and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website?
Christopher says, I wonder if Yosuke is still working at GNS at this point in P5.
He probably might be assistant manager or something.
Yeah, he might have made his way up. Well, I can't remember. What was he doing in the dancing game? Is he still working at GNS?
I think so, yeah. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
I think just like the arena games, I kind of want to forget about the dancing game story.
Yeah, apart from the one cool bit.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, his whole thing was that he wanted to leave and go to the city or something.
Sent me a message.
So,
I wasn't
I don't know.
expecting much from you.
Maybe.
You're actually pretty cool.
I feel like once he would get the opportunity to leave, he would have just bolted.
Yeah, probably.
Part of the deal. So I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able
Chris
to.
Nurse's
inflict a lot
Shinya
of
sounds like a
damage to
grandma.
this way.
Yeah, his voice is always a bit.
It's a little
weird.
off.
Yeah, it's a little, maybe a little deep. I don't know.
The actress that plays him isn't even that famous, from what I understand. I don't actually recognize her from anything.
Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
Swearing.
I never understood that. I'm guessing it's like under his breath or something, but I'm not sure.
All right, looks like you kind
Barry
of.
says, I think Yosuke would be 21 years old. Jeez, I feel old saying that. Oh yeah, he would be, wouldn't he?
I have a bad habit of
Oh no.
all worked up. Sorry.
How old's Rise in this game? That's the question. Because she looks pretty much like the age she was in P4. She doesn't look like she's aged very much. So maybe this is set like just a couple years after.
Maybe, could be.
Thieves.
Yeah, sure.
Blockhead says, hey y'all, hope you're having a good night with a great stream.
Who you calling blockheads?
Hello, Blockhead, anyway.
Hello.
Blockheads, sorry. Hello. Yes, stream is going fine, thank you.
Thank you.
We've established the Velvet Room hates Josh.
Yep. Wait, you seriously hung out with a little boy?
It seems your skill at handling.
You have nothing better to do?
Impressive. Either you.
What game did you play?
Or you had a capable coach by your side.
I'd love a recommendation. I'm kind of bored.
Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
Through a video game.
I am thou.
Confirmed. Video games cause violence.
Yep. Right, allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. Barely use that.
All right.
Yeah. I've had it save my bacon a couple times.
Yeah, it's very rare that I use it, but yeah, it's just doesn't really come up all that often.
Yeah.
Come on, need Futaba ranked up.
Garmin says, we know that Rise is 20 years old by the P5 from the TV. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Who taught you to play video games? Says Birdman. You must be pretty good. Who taught you?
Yeah.
Rhythm Jam. Rhythm Jam Bomber. Is that like a cross between Rhythm Paradise and Bomberman? 'Cause that sounds awesome.
Yeah, somebody make that.
Yeah, somebody make that.
Hey.
Good, wasn't gonna get you a souvenir anyway. You jerk. Alright, how we doing?
Who taught you to play video games? As a quote from the OG
Yeah,
P5 Treasure review.
I
don't
remember that, yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm touched, thank you.
Dedicated fan.
Alright, let's go see if Hawaii's maybe. Actually, no, we haven't seen Shahaya yet,
Yeah.
so.
Also, should pay to boost some stuff.
Yeah.
Boost Chihaya because it looks like she's not ready yet. Oh yeah,
that was oh yeah there.
Oh sorry. Johan Yornship says 13 Sentinels Igus Rim is coming to Switch as well.
Yeah, that was announced a couple weeks ago.
I'm not familiar with the series.
What shall we do?
If it is a series.
Yeah, I don't know much about it either. I only know that it's an Atlas property.
Well, so we'll probably like it.
Yeah, probably.
Here we go.
Come on.
Christmas Size probably believes that video games cause violence. That's why she's shocked by you meeting Shinya. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her. Believing video games
Alright, so
cause violence.
still not ready. Alright, see if Hawaii's ready to level up. Or to start his confidant. Of course, we probably should get on with it. Dauntless. Damn it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Damn it. Okay, so nobody's ready. I guess we'll start working somewhere. We'll work at the convenience store then, I guess, to get the mementos requests in there ready. Well, actually, or do we...
does she want to hang out?
Yeah, let's go hang out with Caroline and Justine, actually.
Ah, it's the aquarium one.
Yeah. We've got that now that we've read the book.
What'll you do?
Let's go.
Guide me, inmate.
Guide yourself.
Yeah.
True.
Do you remember how far you got into Caroline and Justine's?
Not very far, because
meetings?
I established after a short period that it was a waste of days, and I didn't have that kind of time.
So this is all new to you then?
I think I've done this one, but I think after this point, I gave up trying to do it. I remember the Big Bang Burger one and the cinema. And this one looks vaguely familiar, but I don't think I did any of the ones after this.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually gotten past this point either, so it'll be all uncharted territory for me as well.
Hey.
And we can make Sentanta as well with Rakukaja after this, so we'll go to the Velvet Room in a minute.
Baron says, okay, minor nitpick, but I always found it stupid that things that starts at afternoon or daytime would end the day by night. Like, what is the passage of time within these games? Well, that's always been the trouble.
Yeah.
The one that always annoys me, or annoyed me the most, was in Persona 3, and I think 4 did it too. Like, if you pray at the shrine to boost your friendship with somebody, it passed the time. Like, to evening. Like, how long were you praying? Were you praying there for 5 hours? like, why the hell did that take you so long? Like, it's a quick, like, hey, please, can I be friends? Amen.
Oh,
and then move on.
I didn't get Rakukaja with that one. Okay, I guess we can't do Santanta yet.
Yeah, there is a bit of an issue with every Persona anyway. Birdman.
If I have to.
Right, I believe there's 12 meetings with Caroline and Justine overall.
12?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a waste of 12 evenings.
Indeed. So we just done the 5th one there.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting.
Is it because you're here, baby?
Rankings that are popular
Yeah.
nowadays. Are you interested in them too? I I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently
Of
due
course,
to my recent
darling.
disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well,
Johan Yarnstrom says, can't wait for P6 to have real 24-hour days.
Animal
Yeah.
Crossing style, have it. Like,
Yeah.
matter.
They might-
What time of day you tune in.
It's all over.
That might be pretty neat, actually, if they did do that.
If
but
there wasn't a time limit for
Yes.
things, certainly. Like if it wasn't like you have to do this thing within a certain amount of days, or like if it gets to, you've been playing for months and the game's still not over. I don't know. It's a hard one to
let's get
to decide on that one.
Hmm.
Hang out with us. I
Yes.
hate your music, but we need you at max.
You should be ready to go, I think, after we come back from Hawaii. Yeah, we've gone as far as we can with him for now, unfortunately.
Birdman says it's actually 12 plus 1 hangouts with Caroline.
Yes, that sounds about right. Do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it's stopped moving? Chronostasis?
Chronostasis.
This is it.
Hooray!
Right.
We're smart.
Yeah.
Nice going.
Chris Rowe says, would any of you take the offer in third semester? We can't really talk about the third semester yet.
No.
Trying to avoid spoilers.
I'll
but
say-
if we're keeping it vague, we can answer.
I'll say I have done it once, but that was just for like curiosity's sake and trying to.
I think
like-
he means if you were presented with the choice in real life.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Probably not.
Probably for me. I don't care about my free will. Make my knife awesome. I don't need my free will, thank you. But we'll get more into that later.
Yeah, that'll be a discussion all on its own during one of the parts late in the game. But we're still in the Okumura arc for now.
Yay!
And yeah, I'm hoping we do get to see Haru at some point during the end as well.
Otherwise, your thumbnail looks ridiculous.
Indeed. Well, I've put Milady as the next one, so I'll still tie it in.
You know what happens on the 13th event, says Birdman. I do not. What happens
What's
on the
that?
13th? For Caroline and Justine, I believe he means.
I think I do know. But yeah, can't really talk about that because we go more into who Caroline and Justine really are.
Oh, okay.
So, we should probably keep it there. Okay, guess we're hanging out with Caroline and Justine again. If they're available anyway. Nope, I guess not. Alright then. Nobody's available. Not even Shinya. So let's go work in the underground mall flower shop, I guess?
Otherwise, I guess just eat a Big Bang Burger.
Yeah.
Get your guts up.
Yeah. But the flower shop, I think, also increases kindness, so may as well do that so that way we can get to Futaba as fast as we can. Yep, there we go.
Yay.
What do you want to do?
So we'll kill two birds with one stone here. Yep, let's work.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Good luck.
I know a lot about flowers. This one's a pink one. This one's kind of
200
pink, but
yen.
it's more of a purple. I don't know.
You did great.
What a rip.
You did great just staying at the back while I did all the work.
Yeah. Damn it, man.
Want to head back?
I don't understand this. Why does it take like 2 or 3 days to ask about if anything strange has been happening?
Yeah.
Just like at the end of the day, just be like, by the way, did anything strange happen around these parts? Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah. Maybe his confidence isn't high enough. His guts.
Okay, so we gotta prepare for the trip. Ah, damn it, Morgana.
Hey, hey.
Damn you.
What?
Piss off. Can you infiltration tools or something?
I doubt it. He's probably gonna tell me to
work
go to bed.
out.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, see, Morgana just told me.
Ah.
Damn it, man.
What a lovely blanket.
Yeah, indeed. This is just sad.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
Chris just says, "Go to bed." Full caps. Never.
You owe me one.
No.
We're kind of doing the old "go to bed," says T93.
Yeah, damn it. We couldn't get rid of anything of all of the go to bed sequences.
I was just gonna come over and say goodbye, but then I realized I didn't care.
I know what you're gonna be doing later. During the story.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get
I relate to On there.
Why not sleep on the
Yeah.
plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check.
Hang on, we weren't leaving till the evening, and he still wouldn't let us do anything the night before.
Like a lot of
Like,
flights
we had plenty of time.
Yeah.
Later, get canceled.
Yeah, we could have just taken a nap or something in the middle of the day if we were really tired. Or, you know, just sleep on the plane like a normal person.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right?
Looks like more stuff than you brought. Jeez.
Indeed.
Well, it looks like he's got more stuff in his backpack than she's got in her suitcase.
Yeah,
A small suitcase.
On's is even smaller from the looks of it.
Yeah. No, I think it's just
Hey
the angle. I
guys,
think it's the
they want us
same.
to gather near
But
boarding
yeah,
gates
what the
soon.
hell? Makoto.
Why don't we take a group shot?
Shut your
before we
face.
take off?
I thought for a minute On's sticker there was like the heart background from the Powerpuff Girls.
Let me join in too.
Maybe it is.
Yeah,
You too, Makoto.
let's make that happen. Just like On is a true Powerpuff Girls fan.
Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Put it in portrait mode, guys. Not landscape, rather.
Landscape, you mean?
Yeah, landscape, that's what I meant. I just ruined the joke there.
Chris Mara says Morgana be like, you look good when you're sleeping.
Talk about a nasty.
Burris says Morgana says social life, taxes, go to bed.
Enemy of ours.
On looks like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, says Chris. Yeah.
Not quite as ditzy.
Yeah. That would just make it all the more awkward and awful for if Kamoshida were to hit on Bubbles.
Yeah. Somebody needs to get on a redone cutscene set like of all the on scenes in the anime sections, but put Bubbles in her place or something.
And T993 follows that up with, and so, once again, the day is saved by the Persona Puff Gals.
Crash.
So, how long
Game over.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
How does he not know? He said it would only be a few days earlier.
I love it.
Like he said earlier, like, oh, it'll only be a couple of days. What more do I need?
Yeah.
Oh, he knew.
You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
No, those English.
Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
I think this is pretty
How
much...
is this educational?
I don't know.
So you saying?
I was saying, I think that was pretty much how I reacted as a kid when we first came over to England. I saw the Statue of Liberty and you were just there, sitting there.
Yes. I'm a little bitter about it still. Blocking the window so I didn't get to see it out the plane.
I should mention we took 2 flights over here, and one of them was to New York, and the other was to the
Well,
UK.
yeah, it was like a hop and a skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like what I don't remember what it's called. Like it's like a layover or a stop or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
You stop in New York and then you have to go from New York to London.
Yeah.
Or in our case, Scotland.
It's coconut scented. Plus,
and then
say the scent of
move down
Valyria
south
Delays
into the
are
English
amplifying the
part of the
tropical
country.
atmosphere here. What are you, the king of
Christopher says, "Ugh, I never want to think about Kamoshida ever again."
I'm the type that likes to look.
It's probably one of the better palace
Yeah,
rulers.
you're gonna see that a lot in the community. That they're gonna say like the Kamoshida arc was where it peaked, and then everything else was not quite as good. Which I would disagree with personally.
No, I disagree.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up.
Going to the out of context thing Birdman was talking about. Elevator Itendande defeats the god and desire of death by flip the things with her fingers tips on the moon.
With me. And if it's okay with you, do you
Okay.
walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course.
You're speaking English right now.
Guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Please, God, anybody else but him.
I'd rather be alone. I'm not actually seeing what happens.
Oh, sheesh, this is too much trouble. So, you're rooming with Mishima-kun, period.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Where you're allowed to do stupid things, apparently.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people.
Oh, what? No pervy anime scene for this?
Buildings like hotels.
Yeah.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial.
Come to think of it, we don't actually get anything else like that, do we?
How clear
Throughout the rest of the game.
The palm
No, I
trees
don't think
definitely give
so.
off a tropical vibe too.
What would Hawaii Metaverse entry point be? It says 2993. Well, it depends on the... Oh, I see what you mean in terms of like going into Mementos. Well, I guess it'd be wherever there's a train station.
Yeah.
Usually it's based on the ruler, so it could be anywhere. If there even is one.
Moving on. Take a look over there.
Because it says, yeah, that's my problem with Kamoshida. He's good, but the pedestal he's given is a little too high.
But why is it called that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's good. He's probably one of the best palace rulers.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
I certainly do not agree with the sentiment that a lot of people say where like the game peaks at Kamoshida and that's it.
Yeah.
That's definitely wrong.
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if
Christopher says that on laughing at Ryuji in the beach scene is the last anime trope scene we need.
Yeah.
Almost through all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as I remember, that's pretty much the last kind of anime trope we do
We
get in
don't
this
get
game.
the bathhouse scene in this one, thank God.
Yes, thank God. That's the
Damn you
next.
strikers for ruining the street.
Yeah, damn it. We almost got away with it.
Hawaii like.
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Why?
Yeah, it's kind of what you do. I mean, I wouldn't do it either, but I mean, like, if you're the one all excited about going to Hawaii.
Take a breather. Oh, by the way.
How is this educational?
Right?
We aren't doing any learning.
Yeah, what are we doing exactly here, folks?
Lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised.
Birdman says, never gonna give you up backwards.
I'm so glad I've been rooting for Phantom.
You card.
On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with.
Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of
He
justice.
has a blog?
That's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with
Is it just... Oh wait, no, we established this in the anime. Actually, he has like an Instagram.
Don't you think about
Does he? I don't remember that.
Yeah. There was like a thing where he's looking through his phone and he's got like Instagram posts, and there was like one of him with like pancakes and stuff or something. Like they made a joke out of it or something, if I remember rightly. You have to look through your footage, but like I swear there was we found it hilarious. He had like his own Instagram or whatever because he had posted pictures of himself. It was great.
Hey guys, it's your boy Mishima.
Something about Japanese people around here.
Akechi, not Mishima.
Sorry.
Aloha's coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know?
Oh yeah, in which case I do remember Akechi having the social media. But
he was talking about Akechi there in that.
Beg your pardon. I thought he was talking about his blog.
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
Yeah, what was the plan, school?
Any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of...
Then why are we here?
...is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
Nope.
God, no.
Really? Mishima-kun is the one who made the fan site, correct?
Fan site? You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already
You
made our
mean
international
we're doing things
debut.
that would make anybody talk, and it's actually making international news?
So bad.
What?
You really have no chill.
Come on.
Card in that sense, Birdman, just means like you're quite the silly person.
Society, we don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
How did you afford a school trip?
Apparently,
You
there
have no
couldn't
money.
land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast.
Imagine the school covered most of it, but yeah, maybe
Destination was changed
he
on the spot
had to
Hawaii.
pay a deposit. I don't know.
Just bring rain wherever you go.
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Yusuke everywhere, says Chris, as a
Yes,
Yakuza
that was a
Kiwami
Kiwami
reference.
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing.
If he had all of Majima's
What are
outfits,
you all
that would
gonna
be
do?
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still
Although there is a
asked me to grab some
Yakuza
stuff for her.
costume set,
I totally forgot
isn't
about
there?
In the dancing game, yes. Don't know about this one. I don't think
I was hoping
so.
to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
What did you expect? To be different people?
I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess
What's the next palace gonna be based on?
You mention it.
I don't know.
News article recently about the success.
Let's
of
go
Quiet
to
and pay attention. We might find out.
let's go to Big Bang Burger and discuss.
Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the
Funny
fantasy
how the English
rankings?
dub for Majima is voiced by Matt Mercer. Yes, that was great in
I don't make mistakes about
Like a Dragon. Yeah, he was pretty good. I feel like Robbie Damon would have been the better choice. Like he was playing,
Right.
what's his face?
Zhao or Chow,
Zhao, yeah.
however you pronounce it in Chinese.
Probably
Zhao or whatever. He was playing a different character, so he's already taken up. But I feel like Robbie Damon's
all of
was
their
doing a voice for Zhao that would have made
mysteriously pulled out.
would have fit better on
Never
Majima
mind.
Hmm.
Surely
than
just
what we got with
overthinking
Majima.
things.
Like
Sis's
I'm
habits
not
seem to be
100% behind Matt Mercer's
Why don't we take a break
representation, but it was still very good because Matt Mercer doesn't turn in a bad
Oh,
performance.
good
No,
idea.
absolutely not.
Are you
Uh-oh,
sure you
Birdman
wanna be in it?
has put backwards Makoto, worst girl.
Ban.
We ask that you ensure
Bam.
the position is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for one
Yeah, and
second?
he says, would have thought Yusuke would reply with, what I'm doing here is enjoying the beautiful of this tropical view. The beauty of this tropical view. Yeah. That would have been the better Yusuke response.
Yeah.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
Ha! Robbie Damon playing 2 Goros in his career, says Chris. Yeah. What,
Yeah, see? It would have been perfect!
I would
Come on!
take a short rest.
It's a multi-layered joke.
Let's head over there.
But, like, is it not just me? I think his voice for Zal would have been better for Majiva.
Go 3 for 3 and make him voice Goro in Mortal Kombat as well.
Aw,
Yeah.
shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
Fascinating. Oh, wow.
We'll need to wait for them to come back.
Where's the flashback for Sai on that one? Be like, your skin is pale. What sunblock do you use?
Weird the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't
You don't seem very excited. Your eyes are
Oh, good
like
idea.
just kind of
Ask her
depressed
while we wait
looking.
for Autumn to-
Eh. Padding, padding, padding.
Padding, padding, padding.
Oh,
Dude. Whoa.
What up, girl?
Oh, Haru's around.
Yeah, she'll be in a sec.
Where are you at?
There you are.
Yay.
Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? Oh, yes. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm
That's her only defining trait, apparently.
Yep.
on this trip. I accept.
Ah, who am I kidding? A vanilla Persona 5? That kinda is.
But I
Well,
wasn't
yeah.
sure how to say
Problem Bell says, Haru-chan.
Haru-chan.
I think I should be going. See you.
Bye.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
Forever.
Girl you were talking to just now. Do you know her?
no, that
Very
was my
well.
first
She
interaction
waters
with
the
her.
flowers.
She
Oh.
said it was a third year.
Anything else?
You, Makoto.
She waters the flowers.
I've never spoken to her though. It looks
She
like
has floofy hair.
Let's head back to the hotel.
A massive forehead.
Yep. Here's one of the scenes that was actually in the anime before Royal, and I think the manga as well, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just interesting to see. I mean, granted, this scene is probably kind of pointless, but interesting to see how the anime could produce stuff and then come in Royal later.
Oh, yeah, I feel like it's a bit of fan servicing.
Yeah.
About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all. What's the matter?
In the anime, she like dives out the way or something, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's just like covers all the bikinis.
Found it.
Yeah.
One after another, too.
Haru's most defining quality is her floofy hair, says
Still
Robin
working,
Bells.
can't tell you.
And Christmas says it's the funniest sadist girl, at a reckless driving.
So
I like the driving joke.
Yeah, the driving job was good. Just needed more visuals.
Yeah.
basically useless.
Here we
Yes,
go.
yes, you are. You are totally useless.
If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing.
Why is the Kawakami scene in the game Mass Anko for fan service? Yes, that's probably it.
Yeah, 100% fan service. It makes no sense.
I do not. So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human. Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. It's not the same.
I mean, I always thought that she was like a centaur or something, not a griffin.
That sort of scene makes me feel bad for Morgana.
Oh, wow.
but then they just ruin it later. They do it in the anime as well, where it's like a good setup and then none of the payoff.
Yep.
With the on scene where he's calling him a mascot, like that sort of thing, I understand, and her just like completely discounting him, like saying like, "Oh, maybe you are." Like I understand it from that point of view, but then he just kind of doesn't really properly acknowledge that when he blows up.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be going more into that in a bit when we come back from Hawaii.
Why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming
Burns says once I saw someone play tic-tac-toe on her forehead.
Staying in there with him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
I thought she was just dead. He follows up. Yeah.
Coming. Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh?
Oh no.
Stuff online.
If only you could ask the staff.
Indeed, or the teachers.
Yeah, or teacher.
Yeah, I suppose. Or any of the seniors.
Makoto Yuki, not Makoto Yuki, Makoto Rijima is the kind of person who could sort this sort of thing out.
Yeah.
I don't think
Use her powers as a student council president.
They took down Medjet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
So sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
I won't go back.
You heard her.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be?
Johan Yarnstrup says, played a couple of games with Haru using tic-tac-toe on her forehead. Pretty fun.
To decide. Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was
This one says it is cool that on to say, don't worry, I trust you guys, and not make a big deal out of this.
Yeah.
And yet they go and ruin it in freaking Strikers.
Yes.
Where it's suddenly like, I won't hear any excuses.
This all feels so
Gah!
strange.
Right?
Screw you, Strikers, for your stupid bathhouse scene.
Yep. Why? Just why? Who's to blame? Atlas or Koei Tecmo? Probably Atlas.
What kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
I hate that Mishima has diarrhea in the scene, says Robin Battles.
Well,
it is awkward.
It just doesn't really add anything.
No.
Okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
Well, what about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I just go with whatever the viewers go with. I have, in this case, I have a certain thing for redheads.
Yeah. Shrouded in mystery.
Yeah.
Are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you...
Spin-off syndrome, says Path Beyond the Dark regarding Striker's bathhouse scene.
What kind of guy do you...
Yeah.
And Chris says the hot spring scene doesn't ruin the characters. What are y'all talking about?
Doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he...
Oh, where to begin?
Yeah.
The one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Drinking water is
Why?
perfectly fine, isn't it?
Yeah, why is drinking tap water so bad?
We're not fish. We don't need specific water temperatures or whatever.
Necessary information was
Yeah.
Have we not killed this guy yet?
Goodness
His
sake.
investigation of the Phantom
It's all going to plan.
since then. Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. Matters if we deal with one
Jeez.
or two of those connected to
Oh my god! That was pointless.
He'll be dead during Shido's arc. Yeah.
That's so far away.
Yeah, I remember when he dies, and it's just like, yeah, it's like, it takes so long.
Go.
It's like, yay! What he does.
He ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate out of freaking Big Bang.
Happy Old Dark says, thank you so much, SIU guy.
Well, I know you like, but that's what the trip was.
T-Knight93 says, I think how they added in royal characters in the Hawaii parts feels very forced and no idea how to add them.
I think?
Kasumi's the only one that's
Yeah.
in, isn't it?
We totally gotta
Yeah, Maruki's not here.
time in the
I don't think.
afternoon.
No, I don't think he is.
What are we going
I don't remember anyway. But
And the Kasumi one is freaking adorable.
yeah,
so
that's one of my favorite moments from Kasumi. Thank you.
Yeah. I love how the SIU director thinks he's important, but he doesn't even have a name. This is probably bad.
yeah.
Yeah. I never thought about that. He doesn't even have a name.
No.
Oh
He never
my
does.
God.
We never
He
never
is
know
so
who it is.
Pointless.
Get mad
He's
about
the
it
worst.
I guess it's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
Operation Babe Hunt.
Get a message? Who could that?
We're gonna be getting some text in a minute from Makoto, Ryuji, and possibly Hifumi if I've ranked her up enough. They're gonna want to go on dates, and Ryuji's just gonna want to go babe hunting, as Dude says.
We're going to Waikiki.
Seeing how Makoto did get second place in our little romance options poll, I think we'll go with Makoto. Give her fans a bit of love, and it's not gonna affect anything in the relationship or story-wise. So we'll still be able to romance Kasumi, and without cheating as well. Oh, yep, Hifumi is available. And there's Ryuji wanting to go babe hunting. Alright, let's spend it with Makoto.
Let's go.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly. Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Chris Romero says, here comes the Twitter mob claiming that Ryuji is a womanizer. Do they?
Lovely.
I hope they don't.
All right.
Although I wouldn't put it past him.
I think Morgana later complains how he's just using the Phantom Thieves to get chicks.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But that's I'm not sure if that's what they're referring to, but yeah, I don't remember anything else.
To food? That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
You can interestingly date Kawakami during this part too, but you can. But I think it's impossible to do on your first run. Pretty sure that's New Game Plus, because there's no way you're going to be able to get the amount of guts you need and get Kawakami to rank 10 by the time you get here.
You run into him.
I mean, it might be possible. I could be wrong. I never actually tried it, but I don't think it would be.
Of course. I'll do just that. That's amazing.
And everything's amazing with you.
Yeah. I mean, a big plate of shrimp like that.
How
Probably
beautiful. Oh, it's already
Christmas
so
is shrimp
late.
stand guy, best boy.
That if she saw me late.
Yet another extra who, for some reason, can't act.
To tell you the truth,
He's probably
Just
one of
add
the
it to
better
the
ones.
list. Well, yeah, probably. but still not good. Doesn't mean he's good, just because the others are crap.
there's a low bar.
Yeah.
Granted, we probably wouldn't do much better, but...
I think we would. We would do better than the Kamoshida's bitch guy.
Oh, well, yeah, that's for sure. Also, the Takamaki-san lady.
Best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today. Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark. I suppose I can't complain about that.
Oh.
So
sorry, I'm not interested.
I'm sorry, I love redhead gymnasts.
Permit says MC opens door. Makoto, that's amazing.
Makoto meets Makoto Yuki.
Do you think I'll have to go
Makotoception.
through school events as well?
MC is a main character.
I know, but I'm just thinking the two Makotos.
Oh yeah. Chris Mara says this scene's giving Josh cavities. Ulcers, I think is what you mean there,
yeah.
Chris Mara, but yeah, it's painful to watch.
It's gonna be wrong. It's just gonna feel wrong to turn her down later.
Yeah, sorry to have left you on.
We need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Well, I'm sorry, you didn't think I was interested in you.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you, Futaba. Lying out of your ass.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
He's got a cool coat, though. I kind of want it.
Yeah, it is a cool coat. There are lots of cool coats in this game. With the extra winter section, we get a lot of cool extra coats.
Although, aren't we still in summer? Why is Maruki wearing a coat?
Good question. It's a sports jacket. Maybe. I don't know. Still better than rejecting Haru.
Oh god, yeah, that's even worse.
That's painful.
Say.
At the very least, we're having a Maruki conversation without the music.
Yeah, I was just thinking of this new music. This is glorious.
Foreshadowing.
What?
Huh?
I'm okay.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that line was voiced.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes. We almost got away with it.
Yeah, but I just saw as well. Birdman says, "Wait for it." He knew. He knew.
I'm sure Maruki being interested in cognitive science is not going to come into play in any form.
No, not at all. Christmas says, I made it up to Haru by taking her to the Ferris wheel and Strikers. I think I took on.
Yeah.
I always take on to things.
Yeah, I took Makoto, obviously, because first playthrough and new dates.
Yeah,
My mom liked to yell at me a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's go. Hey, wait.
Sorry for being insanely rude. Would you like another?
We should hopefully be ready to rank up Maruki some more after we come back.
Matthew on the Dark says, gee, why would they have the seemingly unimportant school psychologist randomly show up to LeBlanc for a whole scene?
Indeed.
Yeah, it doesn't, I don't see where they're going with this.
And Teen follows that with, what you mean? This is just a hobby of his. Nothing at all will come of this.
Yeah.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday?
I just thought he'd see the beauty in a storm.
Yeah, especially with like lightning strikes and such.
I was with them.
Yeah.
Dude, for real? Actually, don't say anything.
This is where the multiple choices annoy me. In that, like, there should have been like different scenes you get depending on who you went with. Like Makoto should have gone like, or something.
Yeah, they actually do that in Persona 4 as well, so we know Atlas can do it. Like in Persona 4, when you hung out with someone during or before the fireworks festival, like they react to that when they're like, "Wait, you went with someone the day after?"
Although I have no.
Yeah, that just seems a bit lazy.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
He broke.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh,
is it?
But Morgana can't eat chocolate.
I mean, we've never been to Hawaii, but
is it? I thought it was like a shirt or one of those floral necklaces.
Yeah, this, chocolate could just be bought anywhere.
Yeah, unless it's particularly special.
Look,
yeah.
They have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like
what?
you could just forever at things like these?
I know what you mean.
So much booze.
Haru in the background. What is that last scene? There's your Haru for the day.
To focus on impact rather than taste.
Thumbnail justified.
Yep.
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
One of those dapper fedoras.
Yep.
I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Wonderful.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay.
You mean there's actually order on this trip?
Honest to you.
Oh. Berman says.
Hang on, before you carry on.
Oh yeah, sorry, your favorite scene.
Hello, Senpai.
So freaking adorable. Is way too cute.
The delivery of the.
Yeah.
You don't look it though. You're good at keeping your cool, Senpai.
Merman says, by the way, do you like IATR inversions? I'm not familiar with what's IATR.
Find anything suitable?
Yeah.
Do you know?
No, I don't know. We're too stupid.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa.
Romeo says, my favorite part during this is when Yusuke just shows up. Yeah, I do like he just kind of pops up out of nowhere. And he's just like, oh, hi, Yusuke.
Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the
Here's
next.
where it says the most healthy relationships are kept private, you guys. Yeah, but
It was only a short
I just want like a little like kind of reaction or something, you know?
Indeed, yeah.
When he says like I was hanging out with somebody, like they, you know, normally when something like that gets mentioned in a Persona game, they get like all nervous. Just something like that. They don't have to outright say he was hanging with me. So you know, just do like a
yeah, just something to get them
like,
startled.
Like muttering under the breath, just being like, "Don't say it," or something.
We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
I feel like they should have got Sojiro a Hawaiian top as it would suit him, says T993. He would look damn good in them. Also one of those fedoras on the back.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry.
That's totally what a foster dad would wear, or just a dad of any kind.
I almost forgot we're out of time here.
Bad shirt.
Well, I'm gonna go pay for
Bearman says Haru hunting down screen time.
See you later, Yoshizawa.
Is she in this scene anywhere? Can we see her in the background?
It was nice meeting
No, don't see her. That was just her one moment earlier.
you. Seemed like a fun bunch. You must mean they're unique.
Sure, let's go with that.
I know I'm going to win for sure this time.
Christmas says people are still making Haru screen time jokes even after Strikers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't fix the problems with the main one.
Considering what I got last time, though.
Where she's barely in it. Although this game does it better. Royal's much better about it than in the vanilla P5.
Yeah.
Because they actually like sprinkle her into the background a bit, but also she just has more time in this one thanks to the third semester.
Yeah, and she gets a bit more personality out of her, like from the Showtime attacks and such.
Yeah. Her Showtime attacks are all great.
Yeah, there's some of the best.
Every single one is the best.
Yeah, they're some of the best in the game for me.
I should probably get going.
Royal did really make me appreciate Haru a lot more than in Vanilla
for sure.
Persona 5.
I'll see you later. All right.
Baron says the ideal and the real end version, the bad ending theme. The bad ending theme.
I don't actually remember the bad ending theme.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard it.
I only saw that. I think I saw that ending like once, and I never actually went back to it. But I might have a vague idea of how the melody went.
I prefer the vanilla. If we're talking just about ending themes, I prefer the vanilla P5's credits music to the credits music that you get after doing the third semester in this one. But that being said, even though I like the vanilla one, I think the one for the third semester fits the themes of the third semester better. I wouldn't want the vanilla P5 ending music with the third semester's ending because it just wouldn't fit.
Yeah. Why couldn't it be the SIU director?
Yeah, come on. I mean, this guy sucks too, but jeez.
Yeah. I mean, the truck driver could have just stopped as well.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not exactly like he's going like 50 bajillion miles an hour here. Add brake.
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 Brake. Brake.
Or just carry on.
Emergency stop.
Anything.
This just reminds me, there's like a video that does the rounds occasionally of like emergency braking systems on lorries where like a little boy or something just steps right out in front of a truck out of nowhere and there's like 5 feet of distance between and it stops in time before hitting the boy. Like the emergency braking systems on trucks are insanely good.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand.
But yeah, I just don't get why he got hurt.
Yeah.
Things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling.
Haru equals where's Waldo, says Robin Battles.
The profits for stores.
Indeed.
Janai Dung says the bald guy gonna die.
Double
Yeah.
last year.
Oh no, bald guy.
Goods seem to be
Eggman gonna get scrambled, says Chris.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
SIU director Light bites the dust, says Path Beyond the Dark.
Oh, third semester bad ending theme. Oh, so it's a bad ending theme and a good ending theme for the third semester. I've not heard them. Actually.
Yeah, like I said, I think I've only heard it once. I don't actually remember it. I need to have another listen to it.
I'm just joking. Don't take it so seriously.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
Stop talking to your guests.
What do you think, Ketchy-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret
Someone
to
says
their
I listened to it and it hit me very hard. What's the name of that particular? I'll look it up after the stream because I'm curious. I've never heard it.
change the fact that they are dangerous. However,
Our light and with this is greater than
yeah.
Stars and us.
You can say it.
Ah.
Oh no.
I think they work for different
They
reasons.
work for their different endings.
Backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
But we can't really go too into it without spoilers.
No, we'll get to it when we finish this playthrough in about 50 more parts.
Yeah.
I finished the analysis, of the data. Want to meet now?
You didn't have to say that about the data. I kind of already knew.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
I mean, were you just on a trip or something? God!
That means we gotta spend more time in this arc.
Yeah. We still haven't even established him as a target.
I think we're gonna be doing that. I think we are gonna be doing that soon. But yeah, we still gotta get Morgana storming out.
Yeah, but this is just it's painful. It's painful.
By next week, at least, we should definitely be exploring a bit of Okumura's palace.
Yeah, thank goodness. So Anko says Twitter has reminded me that today's Haru's birthday. Yeah, we were talking about that at the start of the stream.
Yeah, quite a
we
coincidence.
We did not know. Yeah. Bathion Dark says Futaba getting mad. Yeah. What a shocker.
Yeah.
She's always mad about something. In fact, I suppose Erika Limbe is just plays a lot of characters who are always mad about something.
Yeah, she plays.
She plays Shion in Tales of Arise, who's just constantly angry or bitter or being a bitch.
It's
the worst.
It's either that or just playing someone who's like super hypergenic.
Yeah, and then I think she voices Morgana in League of Legends, and she's like constantly like all like moody and angry about stuff. She's made a career out of it. She says, "Did I join near the end of the stream?" No, you're all good. You got like 40 minutes. So join us while we complain about being in the Okumura arc.
Join us.
Join us. It's so much fun.
God
for
damn
God's
it.
sake.
I have jet lag, but I can always take a nap.
Customer says, "What do you call an elderly Haru? Haru Okumura."
Your trip and you're already studying.
Cue card.
How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal
I
of
don't want
Shinju
'em.
Academy has passed away.
What a transition!
Oh, what a transition! Beautiful, fantastic.
Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobaya Kawakura.
Can I have my souvenir now anyway?
Yes, the principal committed suicide. That's where the tire tracks on his face came from.
Well, I mean, they think he jumped in front of it on purpose.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a.
But whatever happens to the truck driver? Because like he would have been filed for manslaughter, wouldn't he?
Yeah, probably. Unless it was definitely ruled as a suicide, I guess. I don't know.
Well, in private.
Yeah, I think so. Was it only on Royal that they use their phones to actually make phone calls? I'm pretty sure they do it in vanilla.
No, they don't. I mean, he's talking about the ones after you do a confidant or you rank
well,
him up.
I know that they didn't have that after the confidence. I thought you meant like in general.
I don't really know.
No.
He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip?
Sorry, but gonna hit the sack, says Birdman. See you later. Thank you for coming in.
Ice Flame says, "First time I've had Sunday off to actually watch the stream in a month."
Wow.
It's nothing.
But thank you very much.
Just don't get dragged into trouble. Okay?
Looks like we're getting a bit of spam in the chat, Josh. If you can look at removing that.
Yep, let's do that. I think you as a moderator should be able to do that too. Hang on.
There we go. I think I got it.
Thank you.
Just Psycho says, "Jesus, son, Mako just got back home." But anyway, sorry. Yeah, it's actually you've only just now got a Sunday off, Icy Flames. Thank you for taking the time to join us. Hope you enjoy the next 30 minutes. Shinai Dunk says the 5th arc will happen Monday if they return Sunday.
I see.
So we have to wait a week?
God damn it.
Oh, damn it. Icy Flame says, I have souvenirs. Your principal is dead.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just such an awkward transition. Sai is king of awkward transitions.
Yep.
Or queen, I should say.
You may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
Chris Rose says Shujin is legit the worst school ever. Yeah, with all the controversies and stuff, why would anybody let their kid go here?
Everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love.
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves...
C993 says, need New Game Plus option to just sleep in bed for the week.
Did they kill
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I mean, Kamoshida did say...
And Chris says, Shujin is legit the worst school.
I was already saying that.
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon.
Either way...
Trying to sort out the spam messages.
Yeah, I was doing that as well.
Hell no. We didn't do
Bad feeling there says, poor Shujin. Yeah, I feel bad for the students. There's just constant nonsense going on in this place.
Everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
Icy Flame says he was putting animals and robots to fight Sonic. Nobody will miss him anyway.
Yeah.
Notice traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how
well, I didn't.
Possible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
Okay, anybody who keeps putting in spam messages that are gonna get reported now.
Looks like they're just using different accounts because every time we get rid of one, they
Yeah.
just bring it back. So just gonna have to work. Eventually, they'll run out of accounts. I would
But I
imagine.
suppose targeting someone at Shujin again
Nothing better to do with your time there, guy.
would be
Yeah.
nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Dan Nathan says if he was know what was going on, I don't know why he did not leave a note. Yeah, if I feel like I was that principal,
let's move on.
and
Yeah.
I'd been working with some shady characters, I would leave some evidence to point it to him in case anything happened to me.
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Chris Rose says, ready for the worst Persona arc ever?
Indeed. And how many days we got left?
Yeah, we just got so many days. Well, apparently we gotta wait till Monday. And we're only on Tuesday of this week.
Oh, it's this scene!
Oh, joy.
Already talking.
We're finally here.
Nobody's safe.
Let's get ready to bitch and moan.
Yeah.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we
I
hadn't
wouldn't
changed
say it's
Kamoshida's
suffering, it's
heart,
just a mild inconvenience.
maybe
It
this
is
never
suffering.
would've
It is. It's
suffering, it's terrible arc.
It's a major inconvenience because it just completely halts everything.
Yeah, it just stalls the story. It holds us hostage.
Crimes is wrong.
And we're like, oh, I wonder where this is going. And then they're just like, hold on for a second. We're just going to stall you for about 5 hours.
The Phantom Thieves would take down the
So
police and
annoying.
the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never
We should be getting a cut of that.
such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean,
Oh, you replied
sorry,
to the
no,
spammer.
the
Okay.
arc is
stuff up, right?
stuff. I was replying to spam. I didn't see what the spammer was saying because it came out as like kanji or something.
Well,
I don't know what he was actually saying, but
weren't we
spamming and being
data we
annoying, so
obtained from Nijima?
get banned.
Yep.
You tell them, Minari.
You could translate for us without us having to let him back in and let us know.
Yeah.
First, prosecutor
Chris says, can I just say that the third monarch in Strikers is a better Okumura than Okumura?
It seems she is searching.
What was the third? Oh yeah, the
mayor lady.
The mayor, yeah. Yeah, she was very interesting.
Yeah, she was better.
She was one of the ones where it was just like, I can understand why you got so messed up.
Yeah.
More prominently, its CEO.
And Icy Flames replies that with, I'm a better Okumura than Okumura. Aren't we all, really?
Yes.
This is a low bar.
From Big Bang
Yeah.
Burger.
Big Bang?
Big Bang Burger, that thing that's only been mentioned in the past like couple hours?
Sometime in the past.
It's connected somehow to this particular palace?
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
Mostly because you have the computer
Okumura's name
screen.
in the
Indeed.
net. He has a palace.
Because
for
he's
sure.
useless.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Christopher says Okumura literally started World War II.
Yeah.
How bad he is. Yeah. God.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carefully...
Phantom Thieves' comments would be, my flatmate ate my pudding, changed their hearts from me, says T-Knight.
Seems like a good reason. I would do that.
Yeah,
I'd change their heart, yeah.
We might want to let things go.
They ate the last slice of pieces, change their heart.
Yeah.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but
For real? It's coming.
Looks like we're not gonna.
Sheesh.
And it's here.
Hesitation. I can't believe this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
He was on your side, you jackass.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Yes.
Pathway of the Dark just says no. That's what we're all saying.
Eternal blonde monkey.
Oh god.
You little.
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Do it.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then.
Still you.
And let's drag this out for, another hour?
Yay.
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Fine.
No, wait, come back.
Morgana, wait!
It's not that Morgana's insecurities weren't built up, it's that his outburst at this moment felt forced and unnatural, says Christopher. Indeed!
Yeah.
This is what we were saying as well. The anime, it was set up quite well, and or I say better than it was here, and there was that little thing where Futaba was just like, hard to believe you're a human. Like, maybe you're not. Like, I can see how that would get to him, but then the way they just handle his blow up is out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's awful in either way, either adaptation anyway.
Christopher says, did Sojiro let up Morgana?
That's a good question.
He can open doors himself.
That's true, yes.
I guess it's lol, Morgana, you couldn't even get through Kamoshida's palace by yourself.
Indeed.
That's true, he got captured.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He really is useless.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone...
And Path Beyond the Dark says, yeah, I see the insecurity buildup, but I don't think it's well executed. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were just saying.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either.
It's just, it's a pointless and useless scene, because we know exactly what's going to happen. Because, like, even if you just look, look on the front of the goddamn box, you can see that Haru has not yet been a party member yet, and Akechi seems like he's going to get a more important role. And yet they still want us to believe that, oh, this is the end of the Phantom Thieves because Morgana bitched and moaned and left.
Him and the Phantom Thieves.
Tatiana Dark says, you see it, but you don't really feel it. There's no attempt to make it relatable. Well, indeed, that is the problem.
Really told him
Yeah.
he would terminate his parental authority based purely on speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
And this is the other thing as well. They're trying to convince us that the Phantom Thieves are disbanding and all that, or that Morgana and the Phantom Thieves are just going to continue arguing. But we see it right at the beginning of the goddamn game that they're in the casino palace all together.
Yeah.
So so this whole blow up with Morgana is just entirely friggin' pointless.
Unless that becomes apparent.
Stop wasting our time, Atlas.
Yes, we have spent far too long trying to get to the next palace as it is with goddamn beach segment and Hawaii and all that. And now we gotta deal with this bullshit.
That's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
If it's not clear, we really hate this arc.
Yeah.
It's just the worst part of this game.
It's such a huge blemish on an otherwise like near perfect game. I say, yeah, not quite perfect, but near. It's like there's a lot of good things about it, but just this arc, and especially this part here, just completely drops the ball hard.
Oh look, you could do it yourself. What a shocker.
Is this really impossible alone?
Johnny Dunk says, wow, an interesting rising action they make and then turn into a dumb Saturday morning cartoon for laughs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's there?
Who could it be? Who is it?
Show me the face. I can't tell them apart by their dress.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
Gina Nancy says, I feel like if he left with Haru or another member, it could have been better. And yeah, like Janai says, it just undercuts the tension. Yeah.
He'd come home when he got
all true points.
All good points.
Place. Let's ask.
Persona Q has better pacing than this arc.
Yes.
I see things. Persona Q, which gets story right at the start and right at the end and nothing in between.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
No.
Yeah, I suppose it would be interesting if another Phantom Thief left with the... And certainly, like Josh was saying, it would still be pointless because we know that they'll just get back together again because of the casino bit at the start. Maybe if they pushed it till after the casino palace and they made it that it was maybe one or two extra Phantom Thieves also went off.
Yeah.
And you had to kind of reconvince all three or something. Just for instance, that could have been an interesting tidbit, but no. We get this. Piece of garbage.
Yes.
That's disappointing.
No, what's disappointing, Mr. Inui, is this arc.
Indeed.
Inui? What is his last name?
Inoue, I guess, yeah. In no way is this a good arc.
You know the answer?
Alright, what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't?
Refunds?
I don't know.
Refunds? Yeah, refunds. I'm calling refunds.
I was thinking it was the ownership.
Oh.
We were both wrong.
We're dumb.
Yep.
I suppose so. I got to the end of PQ in class and nearly cried. It like when it finally gets going, it is genuinely very good.
It is, yeah. It's got a
it
great.
Just takes forever.
Yeah, it's got a great plot twist in it. But yeah, it takes so long to get there.
Pathion says your pun was better than this arc.
Yes.
Particularly the credits as well with Q is really quite emotional as well.
Yeah.
Very bittersweet.
The credits is, but yeah, the ending beforehand it was a bit cheesy with
with
Zed and Ray talking.
Yeah. That loud click. Was that them? Who could it be? Who is it? Damn it, Atlas! You're teasing. Who could it be? I just don't know.
There's the prick.
There he is.
Back when he gets hungry.
You! This is all your fault.
Late night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Yeah, Matthew says, I think they did it like how Sumire was shown at the start of the game with Morgana. Would have kind of worked. Where like I treat it like they're not together or something, maybe.
And just careful with the name used there, Team Night, by the way.
Yeah, we're trying to keep spoilers out of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, deny Doug says. Well, the worst part of the story as well is that you don't get to do anything until Morgana returns.
Yeah.
Even when you first go into the past, you have to wait even more, says T-Night, yeah.
Yeah, we do. We only get like a brief glimpse. Which hopefully within maybe like the next 18 minutes or so we might do.
Yeah, we're on Wednesday.
Let me guess, I'm not going to be able to do things. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do anything.
Oh, because he's sad.
Yeah, he's sad that the bitchy cat left.
You can't, like, exercise or something?
Apparently not.
Exercise the pain away?
Yeah.
Nathan Dark says, so in the, 3 days this goes on Haru and we're going to get to that door near the beginning and no further. Yeah, I guess so. There is that little door at the start and they haven't even got past that. Although, to be fair, I think he's training Haru, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. He teaches her everything.
Yeah, so maybe that's why 30 days they didn't make any progress. Maybe they were in mementos for the most part.
Probably. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. But because they say later on that they're like taking requests and such.
Yeah. Morgana.
Holy.
Here we go.
This place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
Should we be standing out in the open talking about this?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure it won't backfire anyway.
Indeed.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
What are the odds that someone's gonna look this way, like the people behind us?
Yeah.
Okumura online?
Or better yet, someone that's gonna keep an eye on the Phantom Thieves.
Maybe take a picture.
Yeah. Somehow really quickly, too.
Positive I'm right.
Also, when he grabs that picture, like, how come in every instance prior where they've gone in, nobody's noticed?
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
It's more of a natural phenomenon, really.
Well, it's still space related.
The branch name came from the CEO himself.
Happened in space.
Yeah.
How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh, gee, I hope this doesn't backfire.
Catch you just like, what the hell?
What the freaking hell's going on here? How come he doesn't get pulled in?
He probably does, but we just don't see him.
You're already considered threats?
But in which case, why don't the people behind the Phantom Thieves get sucked in too?
Yeah.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Maybe Metaverse changes how people don't want to see people disappearing.
Maybe.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
I refuse to believe he did.
Right.
Brings it everywhere. Next costume.
We are in the next costume.
Oh, I thought that was just for mementos.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, what better way to end a shitty arc than with a shitty palace?
Yeah. At least the music's good.
Yeah. That's about the only good thing I think I can say about this. Although, Royal did change a few things, but we'll probably be going through that next part when we properly explore this palace.
Like, Flame says, what even happened to Okumura's treasure? Like, what did they do with it? I like to think Haru kept it as like a keepsake.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
We'll get into that later. Yeah, I feel like she would have a reason to keep a hold of it.
Why am I missing one party
But
member?
we'll get into it.
Oh yeah, Morgana.
Was one of them?
Yeah, I had Morgana. That's right, in Mementos.
What is that?
Tiana says, like how Metaverse kind of hides things, the bad things that were happening in the city. I guess.
I guess so.
That's coming later, though. We'll get into that. But
You must adhere
I would.
to your shift.
I don't know. Because like we have earlier with when she notices Joker and Skull going in.
Yeah.
And she follows suit. So it's possible to see it happen. And like we just established there, Akechi saw it happen.
It's being disposed of.
So how come those two saw it happen, but no other random schmo on the street did?
That means they represent...
Don't tell me, I got this.
Hang on, gears turning.
Okumura foods are viewed by their
Oh. Oh, dang it, I was gonna say I was representing a pancake.
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See?
You think?
Okumura
Indeed.
is a piece of shit, just like I said.
Mona is our main objective here.
Leave him.
Seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Speaking for the audience.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, even after...
God, I love this music. It's so good.
Unfortunately, even after coming into the palace and looking at it, we don't actually get to fight any enemies for this part. Yeah.
I hope you like that bit of mementos at the start of the stream, because that's all you're getting.
Yeah, indeed. You should know what a biometric scanner is, Makoto. You're the smart one.
Yeah.
The hell's up?
We know it, and we're not that smart.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control...
We've hit a blockade throughout this whole arc. This whole storyline.
This whole arc is a blockade.
Yeah, it blocks the plot from progressing.
He would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Johnny Dunk says, well, if this Morgana running away didn't happen, then the Phantom Thieves wouldn't be exposed to be threats. That's a good point. They could have just waltzed on through because it wouldn't have been threats.
Is she the one Madarame and Kanashiro were talking about?
So, he's the reason for all those people going brain dead?
This one's great. This is also a great scene in the anime.
Yeah. It's not bad here either.
No, it's still very good in here as well.
It's one of the better parts of the game. Better parts of the arc, rather.
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
A black mask! Could it be?
Okay. Long time no see, Panther.
It's been a few days.
Not long.
Thank you, Ryuji.
Oh, thank you,
Treasure?
Ryuji.
You should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will
You
be
made a
taken
mistake,
by
though.
me, and this...
Yeah. Stay here and rot, you stuck-up bitch.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
Pathion Zari says the funny thing is that Ryuji is one of the lowest rated characters in JP polls. Morgana is much higher. I'd never understand that. I don't understand how anybody likes Morgana. Just based on this game alone.
He has very few redeeming qualities.
Very few.
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is... Yeah, tell them!
You! What do you think it means? Yes, that's right.
Gotta love Haru's delivery.
Hmm.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait.
The most underrated party member, Ryuji.
You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Tiana says this whole arc is more of a cue or banging head on the wall moment.
Yeah.
Certainly banging your head on the wall.
And Chris says, she said the funny.
What was it again?
Morgana's still better than Teddy. This is true, yes.
Very true.
For all of his faults, I would rather take Morgana than Teddy.
Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
Now, you wait till you see her axe.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point, it won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Look out, fake Daleks.
Ah.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our
Like
usual
Flame says, honestly, the best excuse I could give is that unless you made someone aware of the metaverse, people with the potential are the only ones who are affected by the cognitive effect. But that's just theory. I disagree still, because like I said, with On noticing Ryuji and Ren going in,
That was quite rough.
like, she was not aware of the metaverse in any way, shape, or form. She saw them go
My
in
persona.
and went and followed suit.
What have you
So,
been looking at all this
yeah.
time?
Yeah, take that.
Sorry.
Yeah, take that. Your theory is wrong.
Okumura Foods is
As Chris Ramirez says, I thought On was the most underrated character. Like, he could find more Haru fans than On fans. Thank you.
On is also quite underrated. Like
Both of them are underrated. That's what he's saying. On is the most underrated.
But yes, I know. I'm agreeing. I'm just saying because On frequently online gets said that like she doesn't get much character after the Kamoshida arc, and I completely disagree with that.
Disagree.
She's a persona.
But both Haru and On are
believe it's
fantastic.
true?
I'm an On boy.
Well, she did look like one.
Path Beyond the Dark says, I like Morgana just this arc, man.
Yeah.
He does get better later, but just this whole arc really puts a damper on his character.
Icy Place says she has the potential of a persona, so take that. So, well, she didn't have the potential yet, did she? It's just from a specific moment of passion where you get angry and decide to. It's the will to rebel. There's no potential in this game, unlike Persona 3.
Considering her tone and physique,
Like,
she looked about.
it's about your will to rebel, and she didn't have it yet. So she didn't have the potential, as you call it. So yeah. Shut up.
But now that you mention it, I feel like I.
You want to go? You want to go, Icy Flames?
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like
We don't actually know if everyone can awaken to a persona either.
I don't believe any of this. I just like throwing out the theory.
of every student.
Wow.
Let's check them.
You're talking to someone who loves throwing out theories as well.
Yeah, I'm a theory throwing
Help
master.
us regain contact with Morgana.
I thought such things were meant for characters, and same for
Okumura
P4.
Foods.
Well, indeed.
Well, yeah.
That's what people don't seem to quite grasp
We are gonna take
when they talk about On or even Makoto or whatever not having very much personality past their individual arcs.
This is a good point though regarding like Morgana's social link or confidant or whatever. It's like that's all story based and we don't actually get much out of it. So we don't really get to spend that extra time with Morgana to actually flesh out his character a little more.
Yeah, maybe that's why we don't like them.
We just sort of get the bare basics.
Oh, countering me again. Morgana says so he had the potential too when Ryuji awakened. He did say potential. To be fair.
Yes.
But oh.
Okay, we got a little bit of time left, so we'll do like maybe one more day and then call it there.
I still don't quite believe that the potential or whatever gives you the propensity to see it or whatever. But I don't know. All seems a little far-fetched to me in this game about teenagers defeating evil adults.
With magic and such.
Yeah. Path Beyond the Dark says, well, P4 has a general no development problem after their arcs, but at least it's consistent for all.
Yeah.
Here gets more than others. Yeah, I guess. Fair enough. I think... Yeah, come to think of it, now I'm thinking about P4. Once their arc is done, they don't really get much unless you do the social link.
Kinda?
Sorta, like, towards the end they all get their moment, but, like, in between their arc and the end, there's not a lot for them. I guess. Do you think she got sorry, Tina says, do you think she just got the will to rebel but not know what to rebel against? Maybe. I don't think she had the will to rebel at that point. That's the whole point. When you awaken to your persona, that's where you first awaken to the idea of rebelling.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's that you had it ahead of time. It's that you, aside from Joker, but we've established Joker as special. So I don't know.
Yeah, because like we frequently say, well, we're gonna say later, or rather, the characters are gonna say that
younger than me.
Haru does have a persona, but it's weak, so she's probably still torn up about rebelling.
She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work. I'm gonna beat you up with the power of my soul. Yeah, that's how great this game is. That makes total sense.
Brings people together.
There are easily hundreds of them.
We're gonna defeat some gods to, make the world a better place, and maybe, just maybe, learn a little bit about ourselves along the way. maybe make some friends.
Say that again.
Maybe a few memories.
This girl! Haru Okumura.
The only girl with that kind of hair.
Indeed.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
I just can't tell though.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Does it?
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
Yeah, that's a good question actually, because like we don't know yet that Haru is related to Okumura.
Well, they can see it says Haru Okumura, but I guess it depends how common a name Okumura is. This was added in Royal as well, wasn't it?
No, it was in Vanilla as well.
I don't remember this in Vanilla.
It was.
Was it not voice acted originally?
No, it was.
Oh, okay. I just completely forgot it.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
I definitely remember this was in the original because when she says "boys sure are strong," I was like, "Oh boy."
Oh yeah.
Really?
Icephone says, "It's P3, the power of friendship and this gun I found." Well, yeah. We've said it before, and we're not so sure. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I said it before, but I don't think the Persona 3 Seeds team are very friendly.
Yeah.
They're not friends; they're colleagues. So I don't know if it's about friendship.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter.
Whoa, that was
Haru
badass.
Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods.
I was just waiting right behind Ren
Yeah,
just to do
how
that.
did you not see me waiting there?
Oh, so that's where we met.
Path Beyond the Dark says, I guess it could be similar to a certain other character that only partially awakens his persona at first. I guess?
Not talk about that.
Maybe? I don't know.
So why did you become a Phantom Thief?
Chris Romero is summing up here saying, I've seen a lot of character arcs disappear after introduction arguments, but they never seem to mention confidants.
No.
Yeah, they seem to completely forget confidants or
Yeah, and they always argue that, because the confidants are actually optional, then it doesn't really count. Well,
that's the case for every Persona game since 3.
Exactly. It's like, and that's like saying, you can't play a Mario. That's like saying getting all the coins in Mario is optional. It's like the coins and the confidants.
Big part of the game.
Yeah, that's kind of the main draw. One of the main draws to the game. That's not. I don't really think that's fair to say.
She finds this corrected the statement to the power of these people I live with and this gun I was given. There you go. It's more accurate to seize.
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a
Just assume, Pathfinder says, just assume that the complaints are isolated like with this art. Critiquing one part does not mean they don't love the rest. Well,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we all love Persona, apart from a lot of SMT fans, but not get into that.
And probably some Persona fans too.
Yeah,
Who...
so we just love the game.
Objectives the same?
We can just enjoy it.
Indeed.
No, thank you. I will do this with Mono-chan and him alone.
Could you please just join us? This arc is just, it's killing
dragging.
us, please.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore more.
We'll beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
We'll make her join us.
Jump her in an alley.
I'm home, Father.
Yes, evil business.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority.
Evil things.
I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
I also hear that you're stalling the story for this game. Is that true?
Phantom Thieves.
How could you do something so evil?
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being.
Yeah, that sounds like something a nice guy would say.
Yeah.
With some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
The entire internet is, Father.
More importantly,
you really suck.
Going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Icy Flame says I just bought SMT4A over buying Strikers.
He may not seem like it, but he's still
Well, buy Strikers as well.
Well, yeah. If you got the cash, drop your cash on both. But I mean, SMT4 is a good bet as well. I love Strikers. Josh loves Strikers.
I will do the best I can.
Just not the bathhouse scene.
That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
With P5's case, Royal's ending and Strikers make it apparent that the party member confidants do play a role to some degree. Well, yeah, exactly. They do matter.
Just get a move on and send a calling card already. Yeah. Let's just get the boss. Let's get the boss fight over and done with.
Are you really dropping our game reviews to 8 and 9s, Father? Yeah. That's literally like, if you look at a review, it's just like, oh, this game's great and all, but that one little arc, so 8.
All right, and I think that'll do it there. We are just about out of time. But thank you, everyone, as usual, for watching. And next week, we are...
Sorry about the spam as well.
Yeah.
It seems he's gone now.
Yeah, finally. But yes, next week, we will be going through the dreaded Okumura Palace. And then, well, probably be the week after that, because it's quite a long palace, that one. But yeah, then the week after that, we'll be doing the infamous Okumura boss. And, yep, for my projects, still working on the Metroid Dread review. I've done some editing, and it should be ready by the end of next week, hopefully, if I keep the pace up. So I hope you guys look forward to that. Jude, unfortunately, doesn't have any more projects going on other than what he's already got. But nevertheless, go and check out his channel, or go to his Facebook page or Twitter to check on various projects.
Read off the last few comments before we sign off here.
Yep.
Says Icy Five says I played Strikers at my sister's at launch, and honestly, the gameplay is a major sticking point for me. I love a Warriors game, so I'm very, very happy with it because it melded Warriors games with Persona games perfectly to me.
Yeah.
But I know it's not for everybody. Pat on there says, "Oh yes, capping off this arc perfectly with that boss.
Yeah.
Can't wait." Oh dear, yes, we'll get to that, and I'm sure we'll complain about it when we get there.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you everyone again for watching, and we will see you next week. Take care, everybody.